It's coming, and are you ready? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mountain Beaches. I'm Norm, and welcome to Eagle Ridge, our off-grid homestead here in North Idaho. And we have so much planned for today. It's an exciting day. A little bit overcast. We've had a little bit of rain over the last few days. We could sure use it. We could use some more. It's a welcome rain that we just desperately need here out west. It's been very dry summer, but a little bit cooler temperatures today and tomorrow and the next day, and then it's going to heat back up into the 80s. But today, I'm going to finish off our wood pile. We're going to get all of that cut into firewood here down at the wood yard. We're making great progress. The pile used to be 12, 15 feet tall, and now it's just down to a few pieces left on the ground. So I'm going to get all that cut up. We're also going to start trying to level out this here behind me for our future wood yard. We want to get stone all placed back here, get it a little bit more level. So that's on the project. Also going to work up on the shop on the Barndominium today. I need to get a trench dug for the water line for our wood fire boiler for the heat. So that's kind of on the ticket for today. And I think Kim is going to get the tractor with the grapple, and she's going to move this slash pile over to our big slash pile. So those are some of the things that we have going. Well, I wanted to answer one of the questions we get asked a lot. And it's like, how come you're not working on your Barndominium? Why has progress stopped? You know, you guys haven't seen a whole lot of updates on that for a while. So I'm going to address that maybe right now. And it's just timing. And it's just availability of our contractor and associated workers. The big holdup was the well. So the contractor and the well, they both need to be kind of in the same, or well driller kind of needed to be in the same workspace at the same time, so they couldn't. So the contractor got the building to a phase where they could then leave and go on to another project. And then we got our well driller in, and as you saw in our last video, our status of the well, that we got that started, and in the next video we're going to show you, we're going to continue on. So I'm not going to give away the surprise ending on that, on how the well turned out, but the well driller was here and working for a while, and then now we're waiting for the well pump guy to get here. That is going to be next week. So things have been a standstill as far as the construction of the Barndominium. Once we get the well pump set and the line into the Barndominium for the fresh water, then the contractor will come back. Well, then we'll do the rough plumbing in the ground, and then the contractor can come back, lay the concrete, and then they can put the metal up. And we'll see some big changes, but that's going to be several weeks before that happens. So that's kind of why things have been at a standstill. No, we haven't run out of money, although it's flying away fast and furious. And no, the contractor didn't leave us. People just, are asking all these questions. They're speculating what's happened. And, I understand. We haven't given an update on that, and things have just been at a standstill for several weeks, it seems like to you, but really lots has been going on. I'm going to get started. I'm going to get the excavator fired up, get some more logs over to the wood processing area. Let's get working on the firewood and all the other projects we got going today. Oftentimes Kim will get her electric DeWalt chainsaw and she'll do the limbing for me, and I'll come along and cut to lengths. Makes for a smooth, easy teamwork process. But she's off exercising this morning, so I'm here on my own. I know what you're thinking. Cutting wood is exercise. Why does she need to do other exercise? Well, the simple answer is, I don't know. All right, we got finished with the wood pile, and it took us a lot longer than I expected, but we got the wood all cut up. We've cut probably at least 5, close to 6 cord of wood so far. That wood pile started out, it was about 12 feet tall and probably at least 40 feet long. Maybe not quite that, 30 feet. But all that wood is gone, it's all cut up. I've kind of rough graded it with the KX040. That Mini X that we got a few weeks ago, I'm loving it. It's a workhorse. So we have a few more spots of wood that I've already cut down that are dry that we can continue to cut. I got 3 more totes to fill, and then I think we're probably going to buy maybe a couple more totes. We're just really not sure how much wood we're going to need for the winter, but this is looking pretty good. Take a look over here. Rough graded. I'll come back over this with the land plane grader and smooth it out and make it a lot better, but this is where the wood pile was, and it's gone. So we have our huge slash pile over there waiting for winter. Well, not winter, waiting for fall before we can cut that or burn that. Boy, I can't think straight. And I want to get this here topped off just a little bit. It's got a little bit of a ridge to it. I want this to be my wood yard, so I want to level this out, push some of the extra dirt down the other side where it drops off. And I still need to start digging that ditch up in the Barndominium. That'll be for the water, the hot water, and the return line for the wood fire boiler that'll go over to our in-floor heating. Not sure which I should work on next, but we still got a lot of daylight left. Kim's been working on other projects all day long and working on getting some things done. So I think I might just continue on right here, and then maybe tomorrow I'll work up to the Barndominium. I need to get, if I'm going to do this project, I need to move all of my totes. Of course, they're in the way. So I need to move those, get them out of the way so I can have a clear shot at working this. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them right over in here. You can see here and some more there and down there. So 13 and then 14, 15. That's each one is about 1/3 of a cord, a little bit more than 1/3 of a cord. So we have at least 5 cord of wood. And then up in here, we've got 3 more totes, and get those filled, and that'll be 6. And you can see there's more wood up here that's from last year. Then there's some wood from this year that's down in here. Most of that was from dead trees. So that should be good to cut as well. and we'll have plenty of wood. I just need to get more cut. I'm loving the splitter. This Black Diamond splitter is just doing an awesome job for us. It's exactly what we need. The Stihl chainsaw, been perfect. I would have liked to have gotten a bigger one, and a lot of you have commented, get a bigger chainsaw. Well, I tried. When I bought this last year, I tried to get a bigger chainsaw, but nobody within 100 miles of here had any in stock. All supply chain issues, so I got what I could, and it's worked out pretty good for us. Maybe one day we'll get another one, but for now, it's working. Okay, I got all 5 cords of wood moved, and they are now down over by where we keep the trailer, the Firefox trailer, the extra trailer, and that's freed up a lot of space up top here at the wood yard. I'd like to take the land plane and kind of go over the whole area. I want to try and move dirt from the high ground down to its slopes. It slopes 2 different directions. I want to try and level it out a bit. It's going to take some work. It's not my strong suit, but I think I can probably make it better than it is now. So that's what the plan is for now. I'm going to get started on that. I'm going to use, at first I was thinking I might use a bucket on the excavator, but I think I'm just going to start off with the land plane, and then we'll see where we're at. But I wanted to ask you, have any of you ever bought a pair of boots off of Amazon? That maybe seems like a little bit of a random question, but I did recently. I needed some boots, and I just really was having a hard time finding anything up here in my size. So I got on Amazon, and I was shopping, and I was really hesitant, not wanting to do it, because a lot of times you just get junk. But then I came across 2 different pair of boots that both offered free trial. You know, they'll ship them to you for free, try them for a week. You know, you can't wear them out and about, but, you know, try them on, make sure they fit, make sure you like them. If you don't like them, then they'll let you just send them back for free as well. Doesn't cost you a nickel, and you get to have them at your home and try them on and see how they fit and how they're made. So I did that. 2 different pair. What do I got to lose? 2 different pair of work/combat boots style. One black, one kind of a army sand color canvas. And the black pair are, I don't think they're leather, but leather-like. And so I ordered them, and my size, it just depends on what the shoe or the boot is, but sometimes I'm an 11.5, sometimes I'm a 12, so I didn't know. I figured, well, a lot of the stuff on Amazon runs small, so I'm going to order the 12. I bought both pair, or I ordered both pair. I didn't get charged for them. So they arrived, and a couple of days later I thought, well, I better figure out if I like these at all or not. So I got them out, tried them on, and they were both surprisingly a little bit big. And so then I went down to the store, and bought some insoles. I've done this before on shoes that are maybe a little bit big, a little sloppy, and I put some insoles in. They fit great now. And I really like these. They were like $50 each. Who knows how long they'll last, but so far I'm really liking them. And these black ones, I'll put a better picture here for you to see, but they have a zipper down the side. Open up a piece of Velcro, unzip it. I don't even have to untie them. My foot just slides right out. And when I want to put them back on, I just slide my foot in, zip them up. Now that's the way to go. I love that. It's kind of like going back to childhood, when your kids had shoes and just the Velcro, they didn't have to tie anything. Well, works for me now too. So I don't know. These seem like pretty nice pair of boots, both of them, and I'm gonna give them a try for quite. I own them now. I kept them beyond the 7-day trial period, so they finally charged my credit card. But I own them now. I'll put a link below to the Amazon link if you're interested at all. If you're not, I don't care. It's just something that I thought surprised me actually, that they worked, they fit. Go with your regular size if you do decide to order them. Don't size up. And I'll put links to both pair, but I give them both a thumbs up. So far, I've only been wearing them for a couple of weeks now. But so far, so good. All right, let's get this land plane going and see what kind of damage we can do. So I imagine you've probably heard the saying that goes, there's only 2 things that are sure in life, and one is death and the other is taxes, and not so sure about death even. Well, I got another one to add to it. There's 3 things sure in life, and that's that winter is coming. It's coming, and are you ready? That's why we're cutting so much wood. We need to get ready. What do you guys use for heat? Are you burning wood? Are you burning gas? Are you burning propane? How do you heat your home? Or maybe you live in a climate that you don't need a lot of heat. But we do up here in North Idaho. We get some cold winters, and you know what? We know how to get away. We know how to escape and go to warm climates in the wintertime. But yeah, winter is coming, and we're trying to be prepared. There's nothing you can do. It's going to get here, so you might as well work on getting prepared. It's coming. Are you ready? Well, I think that's going to do it for us for today's video. Kim's calling me. I think it must be time for dinner. But are you ready? It's coming. Winter's coming. So we all got to get ready. That's what we've been doing, working on firewood, getting our off-grid property ready for winter. It's going to be here before we know it. I think we got a lot accomplished today. I'm really pleased with the initial start of kind of leveling out the wood yard. And we want to get some stone here soon, and then I can start working on getting the solar done. So we want to get the stone all spread in here first, then get working on the solar, get the solar panels installed and finish that project. So lots to do still, always. No shortage of projects. But thanks so much for watching us, and don't forget, tune in this Sunday. We're going to continue our story of the well drilling and see how far we ended up having to go, any problems that we may have run into along the way. So that's coming up on Sunday. So thanks so much. I wanted to get out an extra video to you this week. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks again. We'll catch you in the next one.